Penny, where are we on the map? Where are we on the map? Are we here? What do you think? Good place for a campsite? I think we've got a good campsite here, right in the garden. So, welcome to the Great Garden Campout. It's getting dark here in Somerset, but I've just, oh my gosh, mammoth hike. I mean, talk about being tired. I just hiked in from the house, which is right behind you, approximately 5 steps. But, you know, with this whole isolation thing, it's heavy going these days. Just to show you where we are on the map, somewhere. Well, this is the Lake District. That's where I'd like to be. But, you know, we'd all like to be elsewhere. We're in our gardens. So welcome, guys, to the Great Garden Campout. Thank you so much for joining in today. This is just going to be super casual. Basically, I appreciate that many people are sort of doing this, which is ace, but a lot of people sort of live on their own, and it's a bit sad. So the whole idea of this is it's going to be a community. I think I've just got another mile or so to the campsite, and then you guys can follow along. So just stay tuned. I'm just going to do my last mile around the campfire. Yep, looking good. Can you see Penny? What are you doing? She's excited about the campfire. Right, this is our camp, Penny. Yep, I'm gonna have me put my tent up. She's just here for fun. Right. Ugh. So let's have a look in this beast of a backpack. I've got in here. Ta-da! So this. Don't fall on the dog. So this is my tent. So I'm gonna put this up. This is a Terra Nova Southern Cross one. So I'm gonna pitch this up. It's a 4-season tent, even though we're officially in spring now. Don't know about you guys, but I'm loving the spring stuff that's going on. So I'm gonna pitch this up. Obviously, I'm not gonna be following the feed the whole time, but I'm gonna put this up, get my stuff in. So I've got my Exos there, and the dog, Penny. She actually has no hearing now. She's deaf, but she's excited about the campfire. Perfect pitch, this. So I'm just going to get my tent up. This could go terribly wrong, especially because I actually don't think I packed the pegs. But thankfully, you know, it wasn't too big a hike getting here. So let's get this tent up and then we'll get a fire on. So stay tuned. Chat amongst yourselves. Let me know where you're all from. Where are you from? What tent are you using? And what do you love about the outside? Pop it in the comments. I'm going to get my tent up. Someone can time me if you want. This is going to go really bad. This is a new tent for me. Here we go. Turn up, baby. You gonna help? We're just gonna sit and watch. I don't know where I put the pegs. This is what happens when I pack sporadically. Penny, where are the pegs? Or maybe, oh, it's freestanding anyway. I don't need pegs. Who needs pegs in the 21st century, eh? Not me. Right. Tent. Skadoosh. Okay. Which way does the sun come up? That way. When you're looking for a good wild camping spot, you know, you need to be conscious of some level ground. Ideally near a water source. We have a pond there. You know, it's nice to see the rising sun as well, but ideally pitching sort of into the wind so that you're not going to get blown away. Your tent's going to be nice and strong. That'll do. Oh, hey. She doesn't want hugs. Right, let's see. Oh, she's good. She just sleeps on the floor. Right, how do I get into this thing? That's how I get into this thing. See, when I make films, you guys see like the clean edit. Most of the time I'm just like lying around and just putting everything off as much as possible. But as I say, this is quite a new tent for me. Terra Nova Southern Cross, it's a 4-season tent. We're supposed to be for an expedition in April. I'm presuming you can all hear me, by the way, which obviously didn't happen. Hang on a minute, I'm stuck. Help. Oh, I got tangled poles. Bear with. So I have to get a different tent. I'm all stuck. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Freedom. Right, let's get this thing up. Let's have a look. All right then. So it's got this like massive spine to go right over the top. As you can see, conditions are rather fine, so I don't need to rush. Oh, bye then. Bye. She's like, I'm going back inside where it's safe. Never tread on your tent. That was a big mistake. There we go. Oh, that'll do. Just sleep in that. Ugh. There we go. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but it's actually quite mild here. Nice spring evening. Wait, stay there. Stay there, big. This is probably the least elegantly I've ever put up a tent in my life. Just trying to make a deliberate job out of it to use up time. Ta-da! We have a tent. So, the beauty of the freestanding tent is I can now move that wherever I want. I'm just going to turn it around a little bit so I can see the fire, but the sun actually comes up over there, so I'm going to peg it down, and then maybe when I go to sleep, I'll turn it around so I can see the sunrise, which would be really nice. Let's see what you guys have been saying. I don't know if you could hear me when I was over there. Just some cool chats from everybody. Living room camp. Woo! Who's camping inside? Inside is good. Loving these conversations, guys. You guys are legends, man. I'm really hoping that the ISO, this is just literally on my MacBook, so I'm really hoping that the light will continue to be picked up. So I'm going to get some pegs in, I'm going to get the stuff in my tent, and then we will get a fire on. Yes! Who's got a fire? If you've got a fire, post it in the group. So let's share some fire tips. Any tips for pitching in the woods? Well, unless you want a tree house, don't pitch on the trees. Watch out for dead wood that could fall off the trees. Obviously, ideally near a bit of a water source. Lots of things. I'll make a video on camping in the woods when I can get out of the garden. Anyway, let's go. I'm going to use these old school pegs. Haven't done this in a few years. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Is that all I need? I think that's all I need. Oh. in the tent? Are you? Oh, who's a big boy? Oh, you're a big boy. You come say hi to everybody. Come say hi. This is Bobby. He loves camping. He'll be sleeping with me tonight. He loves a good sleeping bag snuggle. Don't ya? He's a bit full of his din-dins right now. He's eating too much. Be like me, really. Oh, good night then. You gonna help me put my tent up? You can help? You can help? You wanna go inside here? Hang on. It's not ready to go yet. You wanna go in? Should we have a look? What's this? Bob. Bob. Oh, bye then. Don't pee on it. Bob, don't you dare pee on it. Oh, Bob! He peed on it. Live streaming. Dog pees on tent bag. Shucks.
Never worked with children and animals.
He peed on the tent bag. Don't pee on it.
It's gone in now.
Oh, this is Bobby's tent. I'm sleeping outside. Right, the tent is up. Let's get some stuff in and we'll get fire on. I'm actually going to move the fire further forwards because I don't want to burn the tent. That would be a bit sad. You like it? So, it's always good when you reach camp being able to get your boots off. In fact, let me see if I can move this a little bit closer. I don't want to lose you on the internet. We haven't got good internet here. You're on a table that my mum built. That's exciting. Da, 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 da. Tent. Internet's still holding. Yeah. Right. What have we got in this bag then, Bob? Jacket, always helpful. That'll be my pillow. Jacket, always helpful. Dog comes with me everywhere because that one can't. Got my stove. So this is a Soto stove. Actually not going to use that right now, but authenticity in that. My roll mat, which I haven't put away properly. Ta-da! So we'll blow that up in a second. I've got a bivvy in case Bobby kicks me out of the tent and I'll be sleeping out here. And then my sleeping bag. We'll get that out in a second. Yeah, I have no idea what I did with the pegs. Right, let's blow this thing up. You comfy in there? It's just chilling. Hang on, wait, I have to take a picture of that. Yeah, Bob. He's a good dog. Right. Okay, usually this takes me around 22 puffs. So that's after a long day's hiking. I haven't hiked very far today, so hopefully I can do it in, let's go 20. Gonna be tight. Woo, lightheaded. That's 10. 10 more. What do you reckon? $17 for the win. Stay grounded. Whew. Right, Bob, watch out. This is going in. Watch out. Watch out the way. It's okay, stay there. There we go. We have a roll mat, flask of water, mug to make a brew. Still no pegs. Oh, yeah. And a sweet potato. That's for the fire. Oh, no, my foils all broke. That's what happens when you hike up and down the mountains. Cooking with Abby. Right. Let's have a look here, shall we? I'm going to set the fire. He's just chilling out in the tent. Okay, I'm going to move the pit away from my tent. And you guys back a little bit. There you go. Beauty, eh? Love it. This. I was going to do the whole, get the tinder and blow it. But I didn't find any tinder today because I wasn't in Tinderland. So I apologize about that. We're just going with traditional stuff, trying to make a fire. Yeah, I know it's cheating. I didn't get the flint and steel. But actually, guys, this is a good talking point for me right now. So, pumped to do. Oh, connection is unstable. Hang on 1 second. Oh, you're back. Sorry, I didn't realize the connection was unstable. I'll try and keep it stable somehow. So, what I was thinking of doing was, rather than just making this a one-off event, I thought we'll see how it goes tonight. I know lots of you guys are tuning in, which is ace. Lots of you guys are pitching up. But in a couple of weeks' time, keep an eye out because I'm going to do it all over again. And actually, my plan is to, with the live streaming, actually have a schedule. So yes, I'll like camp out and we'll keep it super chilled, but we do that earlier in the evening. And then as the evening goes on, I might bring out some instruments. We might do like a quiz or something and just have a little bit of fun. So just get the whole community thing going because that's what this is really about, is building connection, bringing meaning and purpose into what actually can feel like quite an ambiguous time. So that being said, let's start a fire. This is going to go terribly wrong because all the sticks are really wet. I'm not going to use the map as tinder because that would be very sad. And Bobby's just chilling in the tent. Just watching. Doesn't see that anyway. You can shut that if you want. Yeah, but mostly. Bobby, you put your jump on. It's like it's warm in the tent. Actually, it is quite cold in that tent. So, Bobby has a rather fine collection of clothes in his wardrobe. And this is his little jumper that he wears when he's camping. Not bad. Good boy. Well done. You have a friend? There you go. Is that nice and warm now? Is it? Pop. Get your ears out. Got to get your ears out, haven't we? Hey, you go back in the tent. Shall I get the sleeping bag out for you? I've just got to pamper my dog. He needs looking after. He doesn't like the wilderness. Now, as an outdoorsy person, it's kind of really ironic because I've ended up with a dog that just hates the outdoors. But he's all right at camping. Get your sleeping bag. Got to get a nice wrap sleeping bag. Let's get this beast out. It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. You get that up. You sleeping now? Hey, snuggles. Yeah. Okay. Right, dog sorted. Fire. All right then. Feel like exceptionally self-conscious of my fire starting skills. Oh, I'm way sad I didn't do the whole tinder thing. That'd be fun. Is there any tinder in this garden? No, everything is alive now. It's spring. Shucks. Spring, why have you joined us? All right. So I've got a shredded up cotton wool and tissue and stuff in here. And yes, for the sake of today, we're going to use a lighter as opposed to flint and steel. But if we do this whole thing again, I actually made my own steel when I did a blacksmithing course. And I've got a nice piece of flint. So we'll have a go at that. There might just be 45 minutes of me trying to start a fire. Do be warned. Right. Let's have a look. Ah, it's hot. Always good when you get a crackle going. You know what? Let's give that a go. Toasty. You gotta love camping in the fire. I don't know if you can hear the birds around, but we've got blackbirds, there's robins, there's all sorts going on, which is really nice, actually. Do any of you guys know the whole pink bunny thing? The smoke comes in your face, you're supposed to say pink bunnies, and it makes it go away. It's beautiful. Oh, Bobby. He's actually not a fan of fire, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes indoors. He has the luxury of the choice here. Wood smoke, best smell in the universe. Right, let that go for a bit. Ugh. Should have brought a book, read you guys a story. So we didn't have any tin foil, so I tried to patch them together. But this is a sweet potato, and my goal is to try and make, well, just cook the sweet potato. Last time I did this was in September last year, and I was in a yurt. That was quite fun, but it was very, very charred. What are you doing? Hey. He does not like fire. Fire! It's like that on Finding Nemo, you know that thing where he goes through the initiation thing? Sort of reminds me of that. Or is it shark bait? Hoo ha ha. Don't burn my tent, please. I'll be very sad if you do that. Okay, you guys are keeping me accountable so I don't make this massive because it's exceptionally tempting. Let's see what you guys are saying. Ugh. A budgie? No, no budgies here, I'm afraid. Oh, Pen! Come on! I'm cooking. What's for dessert? I don't really do dessert. I do like a good chia seed pudding, though. Pen, come see the fire! She's wondering about. You can hear the birds, that's good. You can probably hear them more if I stop talking. Come see the fire! Ow, it burnt me. Pen, fire! Come see! Be careful, it's a bit hot. She's like right out of shot. Just out of shot. Come see! She's camera shy. Who's having marshmallows? Oh, someone's tagged me. Oh, I could get up. Ugh. Hello. Have you ever come across a ritual sacrifice when camping? Not that I can think of, I must admit. Watching from Hull. Hello from Hull, or hello to Hull. Love this stream. That's good. This is kind of just normal life for me. Pretty don't know what's going on. Love that you can hear the birds. That's really good. Does a picture of my file on a laptop count? Yes, it does, actually. If you've heard me spiel on about fractals, looking at nature of any form can actually be very beneficial and help lower our cortisol levels. So it does count. Is Bobby there too? Yeah, he was here. I don't know where he is now. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? Hang on. Wait, no. There, you can see him in his jumper. Oh, and Penny's weeing. Hang on. I need to... Penny, there's young viewers. Behave. Stop putting wood on the fire. Oh, thanks, Shamsa. I needed some accountability. What kind of tent is it? This is the Southern Cross. It's a 4-season tent. It's Terra Nova. No, I don't have marshmallows. I'm plant-based, and I'm not really sure how I feel about eating marshmallows. Plant-based marshmallows are not very nice, actually. I'm glad you like my fire. Oh, someone's in Somerset. Hi. Oh, you got salmon. Fancy. Have you heard of the stealth camper, Steve Wallace? No, I have not. Never worked with kids or animals. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've worked with both. Just downloaded the Hiker app. Yeah, it's a really good app. Hiker are amazing. Oh, I'm glad that you're watching with fires. This is good. This is going well, this fire. I'm quite liking this. I'm feeling the heat, man. If this melts my laptop, that would be very sad. Oh. Whew. It's pretty hot. Oh. Pretty hot. I'm going to take a picture of you guys. Smile. And now I'm going to upload it. If you haven't already... Oh, yeah. I'm getting messages from people. Pink bunnies. Yeah, we got good stories about that. That is hot, isn't it, Pen? Blimey. Blimey. Fine. Sharing is caring. It's what it is to be part of a family. Wait, Pen, come back. Pen. Stay there a second. Stay there, Joey. Hey. That's my laugh. You having fun? Yeah, Penny likes camping. Oh, right. How's this fire doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna post a picture. Oh man, don't get too close. Share the picture. So if you haven't already, please follow Abby Barnes, Spend More Time in the Wild, just a Facebook group, Facebook page, sorry. Lots going on. Keeping the conversation going through these difficult times. Let's just make sure. No, I'm on technology. This is not what I'm advocating. Spend more time in the wild. Hey, Bob. Right. You're up. I'll do that later. That is going there. Right, let's keep this accountable. Whew. Hot, hot. Let's get some nice cold. Oh man, it smells so good. I'm gonna have a super red face. I'm feeling the heat. Ugh. See what we got going on here. Big block. Big whiz. No, behave. Pretty good, this. Wait, I want to take more pictures. There you go. Getting some snaps. Sharing the love. Actually, hold there 1 second. Let's get a shot from here. Look. Looking good, looking good. Woo. Do you want to see you guys? I'll show you a picture of you guys. Look. It's you. Say hi.
People on the screen.
Huh?
People on the screen.
No, people are commenting.
Oh,
Come see.
that's so nice.
Mum's going to come say hi.
Oh,
Don't get burnt by the fire.
Yeah, no, be careful.
Yeah, we have nearly 300 people on right now.
Oh, wow.
This is Mum.
Hiya.
Drop
Can't
down.
see me, can you?
There you
Hello. Oh, it's nice and warm here.
Yeah, it's hot, isn't it?
Hi.
So you can see they comment on the side.
Oh, yeah.
That's the number of
Aw.
people who are on.
I was the one that introduced her to backpacking.
What?
I did. 2012, when we did the West Island Way.
Had to get that in.
Yeah.
Look, people are saying hi.
2013, we did the coast to coast.
Yeah.
It's amazing weather that was.
It was.
We wanted to be a duo, didn't we? When we did the Hadrian's Wall Way, do you remember?
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Fireside stories.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favour?
What?
Could you go and get my ukulele, please?
Oh, okay. Which one?
The normal one.
Okay. You're going to put that on?
What, burn my ukulele?
No. Yeah. Are you that desperate?
No! Right then.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. I don't know if I can show you Bobby. I'm going to try something. I'm going to unplug you. I'm going to take you away. Take you away on a journey. Right, internet, please hold. Please hold. Can you see Bobby? Hi, Bob. Oh, they're asking for my tin whistle too. Oh, connection. No. There you go. And we're back. Right then. Plug you back in. Give you some life, power juice. Got some nice coals going on. How long have I been going for? Oh, half an hour, mate. Half an hour. Easy peasy. Poa cheesy, camandeezy. Cool like a banana. Oh, it's too hot. Whew, whose idea was this? Pink bunnies! Oh no, it's not actually smoking. No, behave. Be nice.
Throwing all my words.
It's not out of, it's out of tune. They asked me for my tin whistle.
It smells nice. It smells really nice. You're going to entertain the world.
What am I doing? How have I ended up like this? Hang on.
Come on then, let's sing. So when are you going to do the Pacific Crest Trail with your ukulele?
Someday.
Someday. Oh, did you hear that? The birds.
Right, you're gonna have me write a song.
Come on then. What are you going to sing?
No, it's gonna burn. Ooh, hang on, I can't. Hang on a minute.
That's all right. It's fine.
What am I doing? I told myself no ukulele, and here I am with my ukulele. Okay, I'm gonna write a camping song on the spot. Let me just get a thing going. No, I've lost this. I'm camera shy. 1 second.
Don't burn on my word.
Yeah, that'll be good. Nice charcoal. Okay. Oh, Bob.
I know, he's well and truly happy in there.
Let's go with that.
That's good.
4
Yeah.
chords I'll do. It's too fast. It's got to be slow. Oh, I've still got my hiking boots on.
Yeah.
Oh man, all those miles. Can't even think straight. Don't need these on. It's my mountain boots. Okay, guys, someone write me some lyrics and I'll put them to some chords. That'll be fun. Whew, good to get the boots off after a long day in the hills.
The hills of Somerset.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to put this thing in. Sweet potato going in. Time is, what's the time? Not that it really matters. It's not oven, is it? Where's the time on this thing? Oh, 10 past 8. 10 past 8. It's not, it's going to die because it's not actually in the foil. Okay, my sweet potato is on fire. It's going well. Cooking with Abby, 101. Burn everything. Okay. When I'm cleaning windows, I don't clean windows very often. Actually, I probably shouldn't sing that. I'll get told off. Bring out the penny whistle. Yeah, you guys are keen for the tin whistle, aren't you? I don't want to sing properly. That's not happening today. Josh, come bring your guitar. Come bring your guitar. Do you know any like campfire songs? Kumbaya. What is the fire in? This is a. Oh no, it's going up, but it's not. But I smothered it. I'm sorry. Come back, please. It's in a fire pit, so you can buy them. Obviously, I didn't make this. Full inhale of. I'm crying. Right. Watching something camping in the backyard whilst camping. It's good, isn't it? Technology is great. Oh, you're probably camping better than I am. Okay, I'm gonna get my tin whistle. I'm not ready to sing in front of people. Not that I would sing properly anyway, but I'll get my tin whistle. Have a bit of fun on that. Haven't played that in a few years, actually since Ireland. I could do show and tell. I'll go get all my flutes. Right, wait there. My ukulele's not happy about being outside. 2 seconds. I'll be quick. out. What's happening? Oh no! What's going on here, mate? It's crazy. Okay, beauty. Absolute beauty. Yeah. Okay. Right. The sweet potato is definitely not going to cook. Hang on, don't burn the hair. Why is it so smoky? Whose idea is this? Get some thinner stuff on here.
Smells good.
Smells good, but there's no flames. Hang on a minute. I don't really want to burn the grass. That's better. Welcome to the world, fire. Okay, let's do a bit of show and tell. Ugh, life is good, bro. Right. Sweet potato. Sorry it's gone so grainy. It's because it is getting dark. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Un tin whistle in the key of D. Un tin whistle in the key of D. I've got another one here somewhere. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I had one in F. Oh. Okay, I've got a fancy Peruvian flute, which I don't know how to play. Let's see. Was that one? I might have to get a light going in a minute. Oh, is this is the Ice Age flute. So there's a guy called Eric the flute maker who I was obsessed with as a kid, and he makes a lot of bamboo flutes. He makes them all by hand, and is this the Ice Age flute? Oh no, this is the I think it's like supposed to be Japanese or something. Something like that. Is that one? Then we have the Ice Age flute. So this is a replica of the oldest flute ever found in the world. I think it was in some cave in France. It was a bone flute, and he's made it sound the same. I haven't played these in a long time. So that's the key of that. I'm going to go get a light in a minute so you guys can still see. Then we have a fife. These are quite fun, except it's plastic. And there's more holes than I have fingers, so that's interesting. I can't do it in the dark. It's terrible. Why am I doing this? Why? Why do I subject myself? Confidence. Confidence is key. And this was my favorite. I think it's called the Calypso flute. Absolutely love this dude. It's amazing. It's terrible, but it's a good sound. Nope, not doing that right now. So that's that one. And then the last one actually might also be my favorite. So it's in this bag that I made when I was a kid. This is a Native American flute. Are you ready to be legendarily chilled out? It's handmade. I actually do take this on my hike sometimes, but I've never done it in front of the camera. So first time for everything. Obviously, it's like quite melancholic. Let me see if I can play something for you, just super chill. Let's wait for this car to go past. Bobby's still in the tent, just watching me, because, you know, no fear. Okay, that was really random. We'll come back to that. So, I would like to introduce my very talented brother to our what is now officially a talent show, Josh wins. He's gonna bring his guitar. You know, they'll literally just be able to see your feet if you sit on a chair. It's got to be the traditional campfire experience. Do we have a light anywhere? How can I make a light? What about my phone? Ugh. Let there be light, and there was light for all the people. So this is my brother.
Hello, you're right.
It's John.
So low down.
It's so down.
Oh.
Do you want to play the guitar? Don't burn it.
Oh yeah.
I have a sweet potato in there.
A sweet potato there.
It's not going very well.
I'll just sit at the back down here. You can carry on.
Yeah, so we'll just chat, and he's gonna just bring some mellow tunes in. He's a talented one in the
Grass.
in the family.
I'm just gonna get something to sit on.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't like the grass?
Huh?
It's too close to nature, the grass.
Nah.
When I look at you on the camera, it looks like I'm looking at the stars.
Oh.
Hi, bro. Everyone says hi, bro. Yeah, cushion. They're waterproof.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect, Mike. So, how's everybody's campfires going? Hopefully all good. Don't burn the stick. I got to make sure I don't put the flutes on the fire by accident. Let's try and get a... Ooh, it's so sunny. I need a... Oh, that'll do. Let's use that bit. Try and make them light. There you go.
Sorry, it's getting tuned up.
Yeah, go get tuned. I already did that. It didn't go very well. You're better. Don't. You're going to burn your foot. So all going on. This is really fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's pretty chill, chilling in the garden. Who needs to go to the Lake District? What are people saying? The birds sound like they're loving it. Yeah, I should probably just leave them to sing. Oh, it's so sunny. Internet makes it possible. It so does. This is your moment, brother. Sing a song. Sing a song. It's pretty good. Sorry if I burn you.
Yeah, burn me a little bit.
It's burning me, bro.
Yeah,
About the train. I don't know if you can hear the train in the background. Country living. Do you know any Irish jokes?
Huh? No, I
Any
don't
jokes? So I wonder if we can improvise something.
think so.
Alright, next time we'll prepare.
Yeah.
People saying. Wholesomeness. This is wholesome, bro. Wholesome. Oh, they said you could play the sound of silence. Do you know that?
Don't know. I mean, I can. When the sound of silence.
Exactly. Do, 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 do.
Alright.
Sunrise time. Sunrise? What, is it morning already? Ugh.
What's everyone doing? Their campfires.
Yeah, people are just hanging out, you know? Chilling around the fire. Doing their thing. Grass is actually really wet. Yeah, it sounds like
Wait.
It's just chill. I don't think I can do that. My hands aren't big enough. So good. Pig bunnies, pig bunnies, pig bunnies! No, it didn't work.
Yes, so
I'm gonna say pink bunny. Do you think it worked?
pig bunnies.
Pink bunny. Oh, it worked. That's what we have to do. Oh, wait. Oh, we came out 10th. Oh, yeah, that's. Pink bunnies.
Nice.
Just hanging out by the fire. Where's Penny? Sorry to distract you.
Huh?
Sorry to distract you.
That's all right.
Okay.
So
You
to
Bitcoin. You Bitcoin.
crash your party.
You didn't crash it. You made it, bro. Oh. Oh. It's okay. Back in the tent.
So you just chill out.
Just chilling out. By me, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not campfire?
Hmm? Do you know he knows a campfire song?
Wait.
No, you got lots of claps. Hey, Ben. I should get some drums. Oh. You're just choking a second. No, smoke, no.
So nice. I could.
You can't breathe. It's difficult when you can't breathe.
It is quite difficult. I'll do one more, then I'll head
Yeah.
for
Sounds good.
heading for dinner.
Oh, come on. Get a bit emotional. Man of the hour.
All right.
So bright.
Cool.
Skittish.
All
Very
right.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks,
right.
bro. Well
Thank
impressed.
you very much.
You got to bow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like your
See you
body.
too.
Like, you want to take a pillow?
Oh yeah.
So you can
That's
sleep.
it.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Bye. We miss you already.
Enjoy your camp out.
Bye. Come back. So that was bro hanging out. That's a rare occasion. See, there's a pros to these whole situations. You get family time, man. Oh man. They always say thanks, bro. So how long have we been going for? Oh mate, 54 minutes. It's all happening. Should we have a look at the sweet potato? It must be time for ghost stories. Okay, we'll do a ghost story and then or maybe I'll tell you an the other day. I do my morning walk still. You can see I'm really hot and flushed. So yeah, I on my morning walk I tend to sometimes like imagine situations and sort of have a bit of fun. And thank you. My dream the other day, my dream is to do a polar expedition. It's always been a dream of mine. I love cold environments and I'm really fascinated by the science behind polar regions. And the other day I was just walking along on my morning walk, like recording this piece to my voice microphone thing on my phone, just as though it was like a diary, a video log, just talking about my time on the ice. So, and then I like walk around the corner and there's this like bunch of different people and I'm like and this is for chapter 3 page 7 like trying to like improvise that it was part of a book, give it some logic. So I can tell you a polar story even though I've never been to the poles, but it's a big dream of mine. So I'll just we'll go for like a few minutes, just a polar story. So yeah, I've been thinking back about my time on the ice and yeah, I mean it's hard to know what I learned from that experience, you know, because it was everything I dreamed of and more. And I specifically remember it was about day 36, and I was into like a 5-day whiteout experience. And the thing with the whiteouts is there's just no distinction between the land and the sky. It's just white everywhere. And, you know, you've barely got 50-meter visibility and you're going based upon the GPS coordinates, because to constantly be working on a compass bearing is just mentally exhausting. And just keeping going on the ice is mentally exhausting enough as it is. You know, when you're putting in sort of 12, 14 plus hour days, trying to make sure I cover my set 20 kilometers, just walking constantly in the same direction. And I'm trying to reach the South Pole. And I'm hoping that, you know, I'm going to make my 54-day deadline. But there I am on day 36. Was it 36? I forgot what I said. And I'm just lying in my tent and, you know, it's the morning. You know, my breath is frozen around the edge of my sleeping bag. I can just see the tent overhead and there's like icicles hanging down and the frost. And I know as soon as I move, all those frost crystals are just going to sprinkle down in front of my face. And I'm trying to remember, like, why am I here? You know, I've just skied for 14 hours. I've just done 20 kilometers and I'm going to do it again and again and again. But then I realized that actually something about the simplicity of the time on the ice, that all you have to think about is, you know, staying warm, getting enough fuel in, staying hydrated. Sure, there's pennies over there. You know, putting in the energy, just looking after my body, making sure I'm checking for everybody, all these things. And like, yes, it's obviously one of the most harsh environments that mankind can ever find themselves in, but something about it is just, that's where I belong. And so, you know, I start to move out of my sleeping bag, and as expected, all the ice crystals fall upon my face. It's absolute freezing. So I rush to, you know, melt some snow in my stove and get a brew on. I've got to eat my massive porridge. So Pen, it's a ghost. Forcing that down, but I put some cinnamon and nutmeg in there, so it definitely made it easier to digest. And then it's, of course, taking down the tent, which you want to do as quickly as you can, because taking down and putting up the tent is definitely times where I find myself getting colder. And then basically ski for 2 hours, stop for 10 minutes, get some water in me, get some food, ski for 2 hours, stop for 10 minutes, get some food in me, all the way through. And then pitch up my tent, and there I am again, 12 hours later, 20 kilometers in my sleeping bag. And the moral of the story is always get out of the tent, basically. Didn't do that very well, really, did I? So anyway, that was my little polar story, reflecting back on a dream I've never been on. Biggest dream, polar expedition, hands down. Anyway, obviously a lot of hard work. Growing up, all my sort of inspirations were people like Felicity Aston, Ben Saunders, you know, even reading about James Cracknell and Ben Fogle skiing to the poles. People like Ross Savage rowing across the Atlantic Ocean. That's always been a dream of mine as well. These are my big dreams. I try and like justify, are they worth the money though? Because like that money I could put into so much more, sort of having an initiative to give back to the world. But there you go. Now you know some of my dreams. Should we check on the sweet potato? Oh, Penny's in the tent. I've got to be careful. I keep wanting to grab my flutes and put them in the fire. Pen, there's Bobby in there. Okay, it's cooked on one side and not the other. Yeah, it's burnt on one side. Oh well. Can't be fussy. 21st century. I'll leave that in for a bit longer. Anyway. Pen, you want to say hi? It's a Penny. Say hi. I found a polar bear. It happened. My dream came true. Go on, lovely. I love you. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up now. Just sort of, that was kind of fun. Just a random. I had no idea what I was gonna do. Literally, like a minute before going live, I was running around like, what do I need? And that worked out okay. As you can see, it's pretty much dark now. So I'm gonna just finish cooking my sweet potato and then eat it, and then probably get in my tent because it is 8:30 and I am an early sleeper. So that's that really. So guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been a bit of fun. I obviously had my bro playing the guitar. I brought out some instruments, so I didn't play them because that's kind of classic, isn't it? I'm not quite there yet. And I just want to wish you all the best for the Great Garden Camp Out. Thank you so much for following along with Spend More Time in the Wild. Please keep an eye out for future events that we'll be doing. Once things get back to normal, we'll be running all our walks and different workshops. We had big stuff planned for 2020 and just hoping to pick things back up as soon as we possibly can. obviously with regards to the whole virus situation, just following the government's guidelines. But I want to just say, you know, if you would like to support Spend More Time in the Wild and what we're doing here, so our mission is to inspire and empower individuals to get outside for the benefit of mental and physical health, whilst building meaningful connections with the natural world and with each other. And if you would like to support that, please head to my Facebook page, which is Spend More Time in the Wild. You'll be able to access the website there, and then through the website there's a support us page. I'll also pop a link just on the side. In fact, I'll do that now whilst we're talking. And just any support that you can throw our way, whether that's just you know, following along on the Facebook pages or anything else, then, or even joining Patreon. So we've got a very active Patreon group going on. Hang on, I'm trying to get it up. I can't multitask, can I? So our Patreon group all the money goes towards supporting Spend More Time in the Wild. And basically through the Patreon group, you get access to our private Facebook group. We do prize giveaways every single month. We do book clubs. It's all about safe, positive space, inspirational space. And you guys basically form the foundation of Spend More Time in the Wild, and there's the link there. So guys, I just wanted to pop that in there. Of course, none of that's compulsory. Basically, I just want to wish you all the best with your adventures, wish you all the best for 2020, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you again very soon, and maybe I will even pick up the flute and play it properly. So guys, just want to say thank you, and we're going to end this video as always by saying what do I say? Stay wild. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. All right, guys, bye, take care, and see you soon. Stay wild. Woo, take 2. Bye. Oh, so silly.